KamiCat86. This is my weekly tabletop game, and you made it just in time for the very first one. If you're watching this live, welcome. If you're watching this on VOD, welcome. So Flipside is a system I created back when I was in college, which is hard to believe that's been 10 years now, but we're in 2020 and I feel very, very old. We've got three excellent players with us today. How about you guys introduce yourselves?
Who's first? Who's first? Who's first?
Tobin, why don't you go first?
Awesome. My name's Tobin. Well, not my real name, but you know. And let's see. I've been role playing for a long, long time since the beginning D&D stuff. I like to run stuff. I like to play stuff. So here I am. Good to be here, Gammy.
Good to have you. Scott?
My name's Scott, and that is my name. I've got Cyclops Scott on there. I'm do a lot of streaming. I do a lot of role playing, and I've been role playing probably since I think before high school. And for me, that's the early '90s. But played damn near everything: D&D, Palladium, Rifts, Marvel, Mutants, Masterminds, Aces and Eights, which is cumbersome as heck. I run stuff, I create stuff, and I've been wanting to do my own streaming stuff. So this is kind of a way to see what's what and feel some stuff out and have some fun.
Yep. We're going to get your feet in the water here and you're going to jump right back in. Hollywood, why don't you introduce yourself? Let people know who you are.
My name is Hollywood. I stream on Twitch. I role played 12 years ago. Took a 12-year break and then started coming back 3 years ago. Or 2 years ago, whichever, off and on.
Cool. And I think we're going to start up the night by rolling up a new character for Tobin.
Sounds fun. So where do you want me to roll? In Discord?
Let's roll in
Roll
Roll20.
Gotcha. So down the line of like shield, head, chest, all that good stuff?
Let's start off with your HP, which is a D10 plus 5.
D10 plus 5, you got it. Boom. It's not bad.
Not bad at all.
13. All right, writing that down.
Okay, then we'll go ahead and do your sword, which is
Woohoo.
a D6 plus 3.
D6, got the 5.
You're rolling way better than you did in our test game.
I sure am. Okay. That was a plus what? I'm sorry.
Plus 3.
Okay, great.
Then
So an 8 for the sword.
all the other stats are a D6 plus 2.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In the interest of time, I'll just roll all 6 if that's okay.
That's absolutely fine.
Awesome. I see the 5. It only goes up to 5, I guess. Boom. There's 5. So 10, 3, 6. My shield is really good at 10.
Whoa. D6s.
Oh, did I screw up? I sure did.
Yeah,
Man,
yep.
damn. Can I roll or what?
That's impressive.
Let's do that again. You know, it's just luck.
I saw the 7 on there. I'm like, oh, that's not a
There
D6.
you go. You know, it's totally fair.
Hey, you pulled a 6. That's good. And it's not in your feet this
Yep.
time. So with
There you go.
Flipside, every individual piece of your body has its own armor value, and that armor value gets slowly depleted over attacks. Once that armor value reaches 0, the damage goes into your HP. This system was created for rapid character generation, largely because I had a tendency to kill off my party, and I hated having to wait a half hour for people to roll up their next character.
You know, when you say you have a tendency to kill off the party, that's kind of scary.
Well, let's just see what happens. That all depends on how you roll.
It's all our fault.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
a good DM blames the players. That's
There you go.
I think that's page 1 of the DM's guidebook.
Truth. I need my feet. I forgot my feet. Here's my feet. 3. Weak feet.
Now, all of these characters also have a job that they do. This job can be anything in the real world, anything from a hobo to a heart surgeon. And from this job, they're going to be telling me their skills, which they make up as we go along. And I give pluses to based off of how well they defend their reasoning for it. So, what is going to be your job?
My personal job? I am a research assistant. I'm an entomologist and I love bugs. I deal with bugs. It's my life. It's what it makes the world
Yeah, but what's your
great.
character though?
My character is a person. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. So, yeah, I'm assistant at a research university and I study bugs all
I'm
day. It's
I'm
what I
ex-
do.
I'm excited to see what kind of skills you come up with based off of that. I
There you
love it.
go.
That sounds way more useful than what I'm coming up with, but that's
I
even
don't
more
know
fun.
what you got.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see.
All right.
Just a trench coat, dark glasses, Bahama hat. I'm good to go.
All righty. So, let's dive into the world, shall we? A little world building to begin with. You've all noticed lately that things have been a little strange. Things have been disappearing in our world, and it's nothing major, no huge buildings or anything that would go of notice on the news, but certain tabloids are talking about missing signposts and somebody's dog went missing and all of a sudden there was a rock in the backyard where the dog was. Just little hints of that stuff that's getting picked up by the tabloids, but not major news networks. In fact, in your various jobs and day-to-day life, you've noticed some strange people, but maybe you're just tired. Maybe your eyes were just playing tricks. That person didn't really have a tail, did they? No, it couldn't be that way. You're just you're just tired. In fact, you're all so tired that you lay down for bed at night and all happen to fall asleep at the exact same time. A one in a million occurrence. And you all wake up in a tavern in what would almost appear to you as a medieval times, like the themed restaurant. And you're all sitting side by side, face down on the bar. What do you do?
Well, let's see. If I'm face down in the bar, I open my eyes, and the first thing I see is probably wood grain. And I start studying it desperately for any bugs, anything familiar to me. And my eyes will slowly rise and look at my companions.
Same. Do we know each other going into this, or
Not at all. These are
okay?
all
Oh, great.
strange people to you.
So, excuse me. Um, excuse me. Wake up. Wake up. Kim, I got a tech question here for you. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, no,
I'm showing
shoot,
a
shoot.
pumpkin. I'm showing a pumpkin on Twitch. Where'd my face go?
Oh, yeah, your webcam's not picking up.
Oh, it's not.
Check your Roll20 settings.
It's on there in Roll20. It's visible on Roll20.
It's not popping up on my screen. Let me see if I can. Yeah, it's not popping up on my screen. Let me see if I can't
Okay,
figure
no
something
problem.
out.
I'll mess with it. That's good. It's probably on my end. I'll mess with it.
Yeah, I was wondering why you were a pumpkin.
Yeah, that's just Halloween. It's Cinderella syndrome. So
Again, this is the first stream, so things will get better hopefully from here. Next week we'll
no
probably be
problem.
running in a Zoom call, actually.
Oh, Zoom's good.
Yeah, that's my plan is to run video and audio through Zoom and then do all the rolling in Roll20. Hey, there you're back. Welcome back. I have another face to look at.
Hey, I'm somebody now. Awesome.
Oh,
Woohoo!
I need to mute you on stream.
Got turned out of a pumpkin.
Okay, I had to mute your mic on Roll20
Oh,
because
I thought it was.
we're
My
getting
bad.
doubled.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. I just
No worries, I got you muted. You're good.
There we go. Cool.
Okay,
I rebooted everything.
so back to the world. Everybody is starting to wake up and getting to know each other a little bit better.
So I'll look around and what am I looking at? What do these guys look like?
Guys, you want to describe your character's physical looks? Also, note you're in whatever you wear to bed, which can
Ew.
be as much
Really?
or as little
Seriously?
as you would like.
Was it at night or like just during the day? Ah, time to relax.
This is nighttime. You laid down to go to sleep and woke up in a bar.
Okay.
I kind of shriek a little bit and kind of cover myself like this because I've got pajamas with bugs all over them. Not real bugs, but bug prints.
Yeah,
That was
I
about
figured.
what I was going to
Yeah,
ask.
you never know.
Well, yeah, you never know. I'm thinking. I need a second.
All right, take your time. We're all getting back into the swing of this role play thing, the streaming thing, the having fun, messing around thing.
Oh yeah.
Meanwhile, the crowd is definitely looking at all of you.
The crowd. What's the crowd look like?
They're not dressed in their pajamas, are they?
The crowd is not actually. It's a mix of people in what appear to be like chainmail, and a few people in more peasanty clothing. A few wenches walking around the bar delivering drinks and food, and a couple of what would appear to be relatively short, pointy-eared, gnomish-looking people. If you are at all acquainted with any kind of video game characters in character. Otherwise, just really short, pointy-eared people. I think the PC term is little person
Little person, there you go.
with
Okay.
pointy ears.
Well, my two companions are awake. I was, what? Who are you? Are we supposed to be here? What did you guys do this to me? Do you know what's going on?
No, I don't. I'm just a butcher.
A butcher? A butcher. Okay, and you?
Well,
Ultras Hollywood.
I'm just sitting up, looking around at everything, not even paying attention to you guys. This like what? This isn't. What the hell?
The bartender
Like this.
lets. Go ahead.
Just kind of trying to take it in because this is not. I'm not acting like it's my fault, but I'm also acting like this isn't what I. No, no, this can't. This is a dream, right? Yeah, yeah. You. Who are you guys?
I'm a research assistant, and here I am, and I don't understand why, and I don't know what you're doing here. But if you ordered anything or tried to get my wallet, I'd advise against it. I've read stories. I think they're going to try to overcharge here.
Is this
What
some?
is this place?
Is this some kind of like escape room or something? Some kind of themed party?
It could be. It
I
could
don't.
be.
As you're trying to figure out where you are and what's going on, the bartender lets out a loud grunt and slaps 3 giant mugs of ale onto the bar in front of you.
Oh, good heavens. Are we supposed to drink this?
Okay, so it's catered.
I hope so. I just kind of stared down at it for a minute. And said,
Like,
I, I'm very confused. Mr. Bartender, sir, are you responsible for this?
Just a shrug and another grunt. You're not 100% certain that they can speak, but they speak volumes with their looks and glances.
is anybody talking except us?
Um, they were, and then when you guys started talking, the entire place went deathly silent.
Okay, like a pin drop.
Exactly.
I think they're listening to us.
They're all looking at us. I'm pretty sure they're looking at us.
I think we should go.
I agree.
Yeah, but go where? Where?
I don't know. I was in New York once and it was very scary.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
I look at the bartender. Where are we?
The bartender points down the bar to a man dressed in really beautiful flowing purple robes, long gray hair, gray beard, and he acknowledges you for the first time. Ah, so it worked.
What? Okay, that didn't answer my question, but now I have new ones. Who's that? Who are you?
I, dear friends, am the creator. I have brought you to this world because we have a bit of a crisis.
I
Okay.
sit there like my mouth is kind of agape, like trying to process this.
Yeah, I'll try to mutter to my new friends. What does he mean, crisis?
I have no clue.
You
Uh,
you may have seen that things have gone missing or appeared in your world.
well, I mean that people can be jerks, stuff gets stolen, but there are weird things. Is this a weird? This is a weird thing. I'm answering my own question. Why? We're the one. What?
Do you mean like the sock in the laundry?
Let's get you dressed into something more appropriate, and then I'll explain further. With that, he stands and starts to head up the stairs, beckoning you to follow. Do you follow?
I I don't.
Come on, he knows what he's
Oh,
doing.
oh yeah.
You
We
sure?
don't.
I
He,
know, but he
I
does.
yeah, but
We need guidance.
I don't like that he knows what he's doing because that's not. Oh God,
I'm not good at making decisions.
that's fair. Okay.
So what are you gonna do?
We either leave.
He's going up the
What?
stairs. He's gonna be gone in a minute. And then
It,
we hear that big guy that just pushes beer on us. He's trying to get us drunk for something.
yeah, but you want to go upstairs to his room? That's also
Not
a
the big
thing.
guy.
No, that guy in the purple. The I
I
don't
don't
know.
want to go to the purple guy's room.
Look, we either stay here in the weird bar and drink the creepy looking drink.
No,
We
no.
leave in our pajamas, or we go upstairs to the pimp
Ow.
wizard's room. I don't
All
like any of these
right.
options.
Pimp wizard it is.
Okay. Yeah, that seems safest. At least we're still indoors and not getting. That's. There's three of us.
Okay.
We could take
Okay.
it, right?
Okay.
Right?
Sure. You guys go
Yeah.
first. And
Oh,
yeah.
all right.
Okay. Okay. We got this. Yeah. Yeah.
When you reach
Yeah.
the top of the stairs, you see what appears to be kind of like a hotel room layout, where there are rooms on either side, and he ushers each one of you individually into your own room.
Okay, this isn't that bad.
Excuse me,
Okay.
sir. I didn't pay for this.
No. Um,
I've covered all of your expenses. Do not worry.
Oh,
that that's great. Who?
it's a
Okay.
contest.
Excuse me, one second, Mister Purple Robe guy, and I'll turn to you two guys. Who are you?
Who are you?
Okay,
I'm
I'll say
Percy.
Percy.
I'm Percy. Percy Storvis. It's good to meet you. All I know is we all three have pajamas and they don't. So we gotta stick together.
Yeah, we're the pajama group. I'm okay with that.
Yes. Yes.
For the context, my character is a girl, female. I'll say okay. I'm Courtney.
Okay.
I don't know what's
Courtney?
happening. This is messed up, and I don't like any of this.
I
But
I understand. I
this,
understand.
I'll look in the rooms. Like, what do we see anything? Or are they closed?
As you look into the rooms, they're warm and inviting, but they also have a weird homey feel to them. They are
Okay,
at
that's you. Are you feeling that?
you get a very sense of like when you come home from a long day of work and that relaxing feeling you get when you walk into your house.
Mm.
It's not so bad here. Not
Okay,
so bad.
Percy, again, Courtney, and you are.
David
Okay,
the Butcher.
The butcher guy.
the
Okay,
butcher.
butcher guy. He doesn't have a weapon, does he?
Unless he sleeps with a weapon, I wouldn't imagine you'd have a weapon.
Well,
You never know
with a
with
name
butcher.
like the Butcher,
True.
I can roll with
Alright.
that though. I understand
So,
that.
you call it the butcher. Is that a profession or a nickname? Because it makes a difference.
I count meats for a living.
Okay, that's a profession. Good to meet you.
Yep. No, I'm okay with that.
Right.
So we are the Pajama Three, and we're gonna go see what's going on here.
Yeah, try to give like an awkward high five.
Okay.
Okay, so
All
you each
mistimed
make.
like Mario Party.
Yeah, there you go.
Are you gonna make your
I'll
way into individual rooms?
yeah. I'll look. I'll go in.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're immediately, Scott. We'll start with you. Once you
Oh
close your
God.
door, when you close the door, you're immediately surrounded by all of your fandoms. Every single anime convention you've ever been to is represented here. This thing is
Okay.
this thing is your dream room right now. It
Cool.
feels it feels just like you've stepped into your home after a long day of work. It feels as safe as your childhood bedroom.
Okay.
Everything about this place feels good.
This is that's unnerving, but it's so good. Oh well.
You notice a closet in the back, and it's got a slight glow to it, and for some reason you're drawn to that closet.
Yeah, you didn't have to tell me that. I am drawn anyway. I'm the kind of go.
Do you open the
I'll go
closet?
look. I'll go look.
When you open the closet, the armor that you've written down on your character sheet is hanging in that closet. Will you,
Okay.
will you let us know now what the armor is that you created for yourself?
Do we want to do it there or reveal when we come out of our rooms?
Oh, we can do it when you come out. That's fine
I
too.
think that's funnier personally.
Okay, yeah, we'll do it when you come
If
out
you guys
then.
don't mind, I think that would be funny. No reason.
Do the big unveiling. That's awesome.
Yeah. But yo, that's all. Yeah, I'll definitely put on my armor.
Okay. All right, we'll go over to Hollywood. Hollywood, your room is looking like the butcher shop. There are carcasses everywhere. This feels like home to you. You're safe and comfortable. And in the back there's a big freezer, and it's got a slight glow on it. When you open it up, there's the armor set that you've made for yourself. Do you suit up in your armor?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Now, Tobin, your room is a little different because you're a little different. It is
Okay.
absolutely loaded with different little ant farms and bug displays, and it's your dream has come true.
Paradise.
Oh, he's
All
never
right.
to leave.
So around very carefully, looking here and there, and making sure I don't sit on anything and step on anything.
And
So I'm very much getting it as one with nature.
what can only be described as a large Venus flytrap opens up, and inside of it is your armor set, and it kind of falls out onto the floor.
Clang, clunk, clunk. Wonderful. I'll
Forgive
pick
me
it up.
for laughing.
Thank you.
That's
Oh, thank you, great plant.
that's amazing.
That's epic. Good. I'll get
So
into it.
everybody is suited up.
I think so.
Do you resist the pull of your room to head back out?
Um, I don't want to, but I guess I will. I'll check on all the bugs. I'll tell them I'll be back soon. I'll be back soon, guys. Play, have fun, don't eat each other.
Or do Circle of Life. Yeah, I'll linger for a second and then leave.
Okay, so everybody's making their way back out to the hallway.
I think so, yeah.
Yep.
Now the smell of food hits you. The smell of a particular food, your favorite breakfast food.
Hmm.
This is the weirdest but best dream.
There you go. Do you guys smell bacon too?
Yes. And
Actually,
I
yes.
love meat.
Yeah.
Universal breakfast.
Yeah.
Epic, epic. So
So
Yeah.
breakfast is just bacon.
is the wizard there? Or I call him a wizard, but is the purple guy there when we
Purple
come out of our rooms?
purple guy is standing there. He says,
All right.
"You must have questions."
Yes, it
Yeah.
bacon for us.
So my armor to do the reveal, like you kind of said with the anime
Mm,
convention, it's
absolutely.
is a cosplayer. So it's like the dream cosplay outfit. the sword. It's like a. I put literally the con badge is the shield. But it's like a crown headpiece, proper breastplate, gloves, skirt,
Awesome.
boots, like kind of like a Sailor Scout little kind of bit, but more like a superhero. It's an anime thing, but it's a custom thing, so it's her own whatever. It's her own
Okay.
kind of design, which is the dream idea, which is why hey, it's the armor.
There you go. So
So
Original
that's
character,
armor with
don't
this
steal.
metallic spray paint all over it.
exactly yeah. It's the dream outfit that can never be out of budget kind of thing, that sort of thing,
There
and it's
you
like
go.
like okay, so it's not really gonna fit, but it's still gonna look like okay, yours that's different for this. So it kind of fits, kind of doesn't. Like I said, a little more superhero-y anime style, but
Awesome. Awesome. Epic.
definitely looking around like oh okay, and then I don't see that you're in that, so I'm like oh
You let everyone at it, right?
all
I
right,
found, I found myself staring a little too long and break away. Oops.
that's fair. No, that's part of it. Okay.
Yeah, this is the you didn't get the memo. It wasn't a fancy dress party moment.
Right, right.
Yeah. Okay. That's yep. Okay. So what was in your room?
Who's mine?
Yeah.
Oh, me?
I just say that out loud to nobody
No
and
problem.
anybody.
Cool. So I got my trench coat on, but this is a nice metallic trench coat this time. And it's got that iridescent kind of bug shimmery kind of chitin on it. So that's what it's made out of. So
Okay,
I got
that's
this
cool.
trench coat kind of really tight and close. And the dark glasses are the same with a kind of iridescent shiny chitin. And when I open it up, it's just lined with bugs flying, crawling, everything on the insides. I'll
Okay,
close it again.
so there's a moment when I'm kind of looking like, what material is that? Ah!
Yep. That's exactly it. So
Yep.
it's just bugs all on the inside, none on the outside, just all on the inside.
Swatting them out of my hair.
It's bigger on the inside.
Oh, okay.
It's
That's
bugger on
yep.
the inside.
Yep. It's
Oh.
buggier on the inside.
Oh.
Hollywood, do you want to describe what your character's looking like?
I have a butcher knife, a butcher's hat, a butcher
kinda-
shirt, a butcher glove, jeans, and steel toe shoes.
Okay. Okay.
Honestly, I have a butcher knife.
Yeah. Pause.
Okay.
All right. All right.
and okay, so what? I mean, yep, that's on brand, right? Yeah. Okay.
Also,
So
you see blood dripping from my butcher knife.
blood dripping from the. Oh God. Do you like look wild, crazy, or anything, or do you look normal?
No, I just look like a normal human being. Just
Okay.
wearing butcher's.
So there's no aura of your pupils aren't dilated or anything crazy like that.
Nope.
Okay.
There's just blood dripping from the knife.
Well, despite that, it's a little blood.
Your
Ugh.
knife is used.
Yeah, I cut meat for a living. What do you expect? It's always gonna be used.
What was your room looking like? Are there dead things in there? Cause ew.
I really hope you don't answer. There are now.
I hope there aren't dead things in there because that's really creepy. There's a guy with bugs crawling all over him.
There's corpse in there. I'm not gonna tell you what type of corpse, but there's corpse.
I kind of just smack my forehead. Okay, of course there is. Of course there. Of course, Mr. Purple. There's corpses in this hotel.
Each room has been designed specifically for you. They'll be your rooms for as long as you help me with this endeavor.
This endeavor. Okay. Okay. Let's breakfast. Breakfast.
Bacon.
Yes.
Bacon. Got a heaping plate of bacon.
Right,
Plop
food
it down.
first and then explanation.
Yes. Sounds good.
He
Sounds
leads
good.
you back
I'm
downstairs.
even during is fine. I can, okay.
He leads you back downstairs, and on the bar is now a huge continental breakfast. Gigantic piles of bacon, sausages, all the foods I'm not allowed to have because I'm Jewish.
All right, so I'll take plenty of food over there, go for my second plate, and I'll kind of grab bits of bacon and sausage, break it off, and put it inside my trench coat.
Yeah, I'll
So-
just get a nice amount and kind of look around, trying to really take stock of what this all is.
As far as you can tell, like if any of your characters have ever been like a medieval times, this looks like a medieval
Yup.
pub. I would assume your character had been to medieval times or a Ren
Yup.
fair.
But it's this one's like all it's real good. It's too good. I
These
don't
are
like how
some of
good
the
it is.
best cosplayers you've ever seen.
There you go.
That's what I'm worried about.
There you go. So Cyclops, what was your name again? Rachel, Rick, something?
Courtney.
Courtney, sorry about that. Okay, I'm sorry. So yeah, I'll turn to Courtney and say, these are your people, aren't they? Are you in on this? Are you part of this? I don't understand what's going on.
No, I have no idea what this is. I It looks like it should be like some kind of high-end medieval times cosplay party, right? Right, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
I
That
looked at someone
sounds
beside me
like
and they
it.
had no idea what I'm talking about. Probably, you're right. It's I don't. I'm weirded out. Like this is a dream, but
As you look at the
like there
person
has been the
beside
weird
you,
stuff.
as you look at the person beside you, they're a full-on lizard person, and they do the tongue
Oh,
Oh
thing.
good. Come this way, Courtney. I don't think he wants to talk. I
no,
don't think that's styrofoam.
yeah, no. I'm looking with the crafting eye to like that's not a costume. That's not makeup. That's nothing. That's real, isn't it?
Yes,
Think so?
everything you
I
see
think so.
here is real.
I scoot away from the actual lizard person, and yeah, no, I'm kind of wide-eyed now. Just uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. So yeah, okay, so maybe we should just Mr. Ripple, well, I'm kind of rocking back and forth a little bit. What why how can we help you today?
As I said, things from my world have been disappearing, and I would assume appearing in your world, because things from your world have definitely been appearing in mine. So I summoned the finest warriors from your world here. Well, at least
I raise
I
my hand
think I
That's
did.
what
slowly
the
at that.
lizard man is.
I raise my hand at that.
There you go.
This is a costume. I'm and I put my hand down slowly. Okay.
Epic, 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 epic.
He,
This isn't
What's better than a trench coat?
he rubs
At
his
least he's
temples
got a knife.
He's
and
got a knife.
lets out a deep like groan. um, but surely you two are great warriors from your world.
You know, I'm almost a PhD, and I study bugs. I'm an entomologist. Say it slowly, it works better that way. Entomologist. And I study bugs. I do love this new jacket. Look at these. Don't scare this guy. Long kind of guy. He's very
And then I
cute.
see
Pet
all
him.
the bugs in there and I scoot the other way.
There you go. Between the
Eh,
lizard man and the bugs. Lizard man, bugs.
The,
Oh, this is
the
bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad.
the
Get
more you
smaller, get smaller,
talk,
get smaller.
the more you talk, the more the color just seems to drain from his face, and the hopefulness that was there to begin with is just kind of starting to fade and drip away. You can literally see it almost melting away from his body. Uh,
Oh,
Well,
crap.
if the stingers are too much for you, you can play with this ladybug here. We got this ladybug. We can just pet gently. This
It's okay. It's kind of okay. We're we're not warriors. And I don't know about the butcher, but I'm pretty sure he's a butcher.
Yeah, I cut me full of it. I'm no warrior. What the hell are you talking about?
I
Sir,
knew
I'm
I
afraid I
shouldn't have used
demand
that
that you return
expired.
us, and you can pay the Uber bills because this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
There's there's I don't want to say there's been a mistake, but um
He looks up and goes, God, why didn't I use fresh tongue of newt? Why didn't I use fresh tongue of newt? He just shakes his head.
wait, you were trying to summon warriors and didn't splurge on the proper ingredient. You went dollar store on getting heroes to save the world.
We're bargain basement heroes.
Look, I kind of blew
That's
the budget.
kind of cool. That means we get a chance where we normally wouldn't.
I blew the budget on the rooms and the breakfast.
Breakfast
Okay.
is good.
Okay, all right. That's. I mean, I can't fault you there, but okay. So now what do we do? You can send us back, right, and try again.
Look,
Like
I can't afford to do this again. So we're just gonna have to make this work. So
what?
Now, when you say this and when you say we,
well, I mean, there is one alternative. If you really wanted to go home,
Why did you
he's
say
gonna
it like
say
it's not
die.
good?
He's gonna say die. He's gonna say die.
He probably is gonna say
I
die.
know he's gonna
What's
say die. He's gonna say die.
I have
What's
to
the
recoup
alternative?
my I have to recoup my investment in some way. And you're full of healthy looking organs.
Oh, ew, gross. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Sir, that is not a deal.
Well, if you're not willing to give up your organs, then
No, I'm still using them.
not all of them every single time.
I am still attached because so are they.
That can be fixed.
That's fine.
No, no, no. That's
No, it's
she,
we're
she's fine. Butcher guy's fine. I'm
We're-
fine. We're
we're
all
fine.
good. We're all ready.
yeah.
So
Then I guess
What does he
we're
wanna do?
stuck with each other.
I can write up a paper. I'm very good at research. I'm exceptional at it. So
Oh,
if you
goody.
need some work done like that,
I'm sure your skills will come in incredibly handily. He says, and you can only just hear the condescension in his voice. Um, all right, let me show you what I'm talking about. Grab your food and drinking and follow me.
okay. So I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of just poke at my breakfast a little bit, and then, yeah, this is a lot to take in.
One of the very first things that went missing in our world was the crystal of creation, from which I created all that you see around you. As you can
That
guess, I'm
sounds important.
eager to get that back, as I cannot create anything new, minus the very minor things that I have created, which cost me personally.
So we get the crystal back, and
We get the crystal back, but I'd still like to know why it went missing in the first place. I have no reason to believe that my powers are fading, so there's no reason things should be disappearing from my world unless someone
well,
is
so
doing
you're
it.
just you're getting old, and sometimes we'll. So it's quite possible it's by your nightstand, or the dog ate it.
Come with me. I think you'll understand why I'm sure it's in your world.
That
Okay, I follow.
is a problem if we're not in it, though.
Well, I can move you between worlds.
Oh,
But I think you'd like to know where to look, and I think the object that landed in our world changed places with what is in your world.
okay.
So, let's go to the fields of Elysium, where the crystal of creation was kept.
Sure.
I look to the others. I'm like, that's what it. That okay.
Sure.
That
We,
sounds
do we need a
reasonable.
passport?
No, just follow
Okay.
me.
Okay. At least it's staying domestic. We can't go that far.
How does he know what a passport is?
Well, I don't know. I mean, everyone knows what a passport is,
Okay.
right? I mean, it can't be that crazy. I mean, you can. I mean, look at the guy behind you. He's carrying a butcher knife.
And he's with us.
Well, I'm a little nervous, but that's okay. You look strong. You got that armor on. Looks very armory. Strong. We'll be fine. Fine. So we follow him.
He pulls out what would appear to be a wand of some kind and draws a circle in the air, creating a portal. It almost looks like a window, and then he steps through it.
Wow, that's
Uh,
yeah,
um,
yeah,
that's a
yeah.
portal.
I don't see anything here. There's not even any electricity. Nothing's. This stuff's floating on that. I don't know.
I look
This is
behind it.
just. This is just. Oh, look, there's
There's
nothing there.
nothing
Look at
behind
that.
it. There's
Look at.
literally nothing behind it.
This is impossible. It's not done with mirrors. This is bizarre. This is bizarre. This is bizarre. And you know the only thing we're dreaming. It's a dream. And then I walk through.
Same.
Hmm.
That's my evolution of the thought process. Why not?
Yeah.
You're suddenly in the middle of a giant field of beautiful purple flowers as far as the eye can see. But one thing catches your eye. One thing that definitely shouldn't be there, but is incredibly familiar. The McDonald Golden Arches, the entire sign with the words McDonald's emblazoned on it, are sitting right in the middle of this field of flowers.
Mr. Purple, is that lunch?
We just had breakfast.
Oh, you can always
They-
cram in an extra Big Mac.
They've got locations everywhere.
They do. It's true.
I
Where's the rest of
presume.
the store?
Yeah.
This
Does that mean there's a McDonald's with a gem of creation on it?
McCreation? McDonald's created the universe?
that's a hell of a Happy Meal toy, I'm just saying.
So, okay, that's definitely. I mean, it's from our universe, I guess, but if there's infinite ones, is it definitely ours? I mean, if
I
stuff's gone missing from ours, I guess that's the connection. But um,
I don't know.
I'm just thinking like multiverse now and different universes. Because
when when
Yeah.
I when I did the
Yeah.
spell to summon the greatest warrior from your dimension, I used this sign to tie myself to that dimension. So wherever this sign came from is where you came from.
okay,
Well,
okay.
I think it's safe to say we recognize the sign. It literally is a sign. So okay, so we go back home to McDonald's land.
Yes.
So are you ready to go in search of the crystal?
Sure.
Where do we start?
I would assume wherever this was is where my crystal is now.
Okay, that would be
That's,
any one of any places around the world.
there's a lot. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
Yeah, there isn't just, oh, you don't know what that is. So there's a lot of these in our world, like all over our world.
hey, we could sell the sign on Craigslist. Okay, never mind.
Uh, can you send us to where this sign, like which spot this sign came from, or just back to our world?
I can just send you back to your world. If I could figure out where this sign came from myself,
Okay.
I would have tried to
Okay.
return the crystal myself. I
Um,
Can we just looking at the sign? Do we see any kind of address,
that's what I was thinking.
street numbers, or anything? Yeah. inspecting around. Do we see any clues? on
Let-
there?
Like,
let's-
is it the full like sign like up on a pole, or is it just like an M sitting there?
It's the whole sign. It's the pole.
Wow.
It's a little piece of the concrete. Like there's wires where it was plugged into a power source to light up.
Okay.
It's got the special on it. It's got all of it.
What's the special?
Roll me a d20, see if you can make it out.
Oh God. Okay, so I go over here to
You can
First
either
roll of the
type.
game. No pressure. No pressure.
what am I doing in roll? I've never used roll d20. What do I do
Okay,
here?
so for roll 20, right next to on the left hand side of the screen, you'll see that little mouse pointer. Underneath that is what looks like dice.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
Oh.
under all the way down at the bottom is the polygon dice. Do you see?
Okay, yeah. I got it, and I see
Click.
d20.
Yep, click d20.
Just click it.
Yep.
Boom.
Ooh, 19. Everybody else want to roll just to see?
Do-
I mean,
Do I add
obviously
anything
you,
to
Sure.
that? No.
unless you can come up
I
with
don't think I can beat that, but here we go.
15
Oh boy.
and a 6.
Cleaver guys, just got to staring at his blade.
We're not certain if the butcher's literate, but it's never seemed to be an issue for him at this point in time. So
He's reading it 61L. No, it's upside down. It's 719.
We got this.
okay, so you clearly can see, and let's go back. You asked if there was anything you could add to that roll. Well, one of the features of my system is the skill slots. You have 6 skill slots. If
Okay.
based on your careers, you can think of a reason why you should be able to do something, and you can explain it to me, I will tell you and add to your roll, and that will fill one of your skill slots. So if Tobin's character, if Percy had wanted to make a research roll and wanted to use research as a skill to figure out where this McDonald's came from, I would allow him to do that. And he would have to justify why he can do that, which would be fairly easy based on his job. And that would have given him a plus to the roll.
Okay.
Cool.
I've got nothing, so nothing that I'm thinking of would apply to that. So, but good to know. Good to know.
There are also story points. Each one of you should have 1 story point. A story point lets you pass any challenge as though you rolled perfectly. You actually get to take control of the story for me and tell me what happens. It also allows you to instantly kill people in combat, except for the big bad.
Yeah.
For the big
Yay.
bad, they have to get to a certain point. Once they get to that point, you can spend a story point to finish them and tell me how you finish them.
I think I'm good with my 19.
I think that considering the DC was 10, you both.
Hey, I can read a sign.
Everyone except the butcher.
So, I mean, signs are hard. Don't judge.
Hmm.
Look, we live in
I
a
just
point and click
thought-
world. All right. So on the sign, there's actually a help wanted with the phone number underneath it.
Oh. Does that number look like anything local to where I'm from? I don't even know where you guys are from.
Pick a city. Where do you want to be from? Are we all from the same place, Kimmy?
That's up to you guys. Do you want to be from the same cities? Do you want to be from
Sure.
different cities?
What's a good city? Pick a city. Where do you want to be from?
I was gonna say LA just cause.
LA is great. Let's be from LA. That
All
sounds
right.
good.
Yeah.
All from LA.
Is that okay,
That
Mr.
works.
Butcher? Awesome. Okay, so it's a McDonald's in LA, right?
Is it? Is it a local
Uh,
number for LA or
I'll
Did
tell
you
you what.
guess from the same place?
or
I'll
should
tell
the
you what.
research assistant look into that?
From
Pick it.
Finland or
Pick as a group, high or low.
Hi.
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 Oh, that rolled way too many. That should have only rolled 2d10.
Boom, 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 boom. So that's 986.
Ooh, low. It is not a local number, that is for sure.
So we don't recognize it. So we can rule out like one area of home. Great.
Okay.
Um,
Well, we can follow the area code. Kind of figure it out that way. If we look
It
at the area
it
codes, we can
doesn't look
narrow it
like an
down.
international number. I will tell you that much.
Okay.
So
It's
it's
U.S. numbers.
Good.
okay.
Good. We
Good
can
news,
figure this
purple guy. We're narrowing it down.
out.
I say that half joking, but we actually are. So, um, we don't have like our phones or anything.
Yeah, that's the next step.
Just
So,
the automatic pat down for that. And then I
um,
realize I have no pockets in this, so that
Mr. Purple, if you send us back to like where we have like real computers, and stuff, we could figure out where this is from.
Yeah, if we went back, we could actually look this up.
Okay. I will make you a portal back to your world. But know that the next night you will be transported back here.
Oh,
We got 1 day. Oh. Okay.
or,
Okay.
or
Okay.
at
We
least
gotta
1 day for
think.
progress. He can probably send us back again, right? So, I, right? I asked him.
He's not answering you. He didn't answer right away. That's not good.
No.
That means he's not
There,
convinced.
there's not a 0% chance that I could send you back again, but I am working off of stored power. My crystal of creation is currently at a McDonald's, which apparently there are lots of.
Oh, now he's just using what we told him. Okay.
Stored power. His energy
Let's
and
go now.
everybody's running low.
Let's go now because we have a lot of day left. Hopefully, it's the same time back home, and we can go from there.
Sounds good, cosplay girl. Come on, Butcher Man.
Alright.
Okay, Bugman. That's
Bugsy. My friends call me
Okay.
Bugsy.
He
oh,
pulls out the wand and creates another portal. Um,
wait.
un-
Where are you putting it? Because we actually don't want to go back to our own home city, or do we? Wait, because we don't want that because we'll be there and then we
No.
have to go somewhere else.
We can research it and find out where it is. But
Okay,
yeah,
yeah,
I think we gotta look it up first.
home's good. Okay, yeah, home's good. Sorry.
Zip up.
um, as you look through the portal, you see pavement
I'll go
and
through.
cars.
Cool. I'll walk onto it.
Wait, cars. Wait,
You both
parking lot
walk
or
through,
highway?
high or low.
I committed. Let's go low.
Go.
Oh, you are so lucky.
I probably like literally step on a sidewalk about to step into traffic.
Crunch. Yes. There goes all the home armor.
Get grabbed back before stepping out onto it.
Yeah.
Ah,
All right, you managed to step to safety. It was just beside the highway.
All right. So once back in the regular world, I'll quickly take my newfound friends and
and
Before you
go
leave,
to the university, hit some of their computers, try to figure
before
out
you
where.
leave, three things fly through the portal behind you.
uh,
What look
Oh,
like wire-rimmed reading glasses, but there are no lenses in them.
damn cheap insurance companies.
I'll pick one up and look at it.
When you look through it, the world shifts kind of around you, and it's almost like parts of it are melting away. And that person that you thought maybe had a tail now looks like a full-on lizard person.
Uh, are you guys seeing this?
We're seeing you wear
Look,
them. I'll
look.
put on my pair too.
Yeah, look through. Look at that guy over there.
This is weird. Okay,
Okay.
so
Glasses on.
yeah,
It's they live time.
yeah, yeah. Hey, I want to take a look at Professor Zimmons. I think he's a monster. So
You cut
let's
out
go
there
to the
at the
computer
end.
and find out where that is. So
Are
do
we
whatever it is we gotta do.
Actually? Did we end up close to home for anyone?
How about everybody roll
where
me a
are we
d20
in
and we'll
LA?
see. Roll me a d20 and we'll see whose home we're
Oh.
closest to. Everybody roll
Okay.
roll a
I
d20.
can do that. D20. 5.
You can? You sure? You can? Okay.
Oh, this is
I
gonna be.
am epic. I am legend. All right.
You know, just for all three of those rolls being horrible, you're in front of a
Where
Walmart.
are we?
You're right in front of a Walmart.
Great. Do you guys
Okay.
realize we added up to a 10 out of a 20? All of us add up to a 10
Wait.
out
So he looked at the M and sent us to a W. Oh my god.
of. He was reading it upside down. Damn dyslexic wizards.
The
He's-
creator of the universe might be dyslexic. We don't know.
I'm worried. I'm real worried for our chances, even if we pull this off. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
I will look at my companions with the glasses. Anything?
The armor's glowing. It doesn't have a shape anymore. It's more just like glowing energy that's surrounding both of them.
Okay,
But
that's
they
cool.
appear to be normal.
Well, I was hoping for the armor was something that's
you're too generous.
kind of neat.
Good, good, good. Good, good. All right. So Walmart's got computers. They're not very good ones, but they've got their ends that I can start working on the computers, and then we can research the stuff and find out. And then we don't pay for it.
You do realize we are going to so be Walmart people when we walk in there looking like this.
We'll fit right in. Just relax.
Yeah, unknowingly he sent you to the one place in LA. Well, no, that's not true. It's LA. You you look normal for LA.
Yep, yep. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just on a set again. That's fine. Okay, let's go.
There you go. All right.
So
So go ahead.
we're going into
Test
Walmart.
the computers. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll try to
let's go into
use the
Walmart.
computers to research where that missing. Yeah, where that
Out
missing.
of, out of
Regardless
Also, a
curiosity,
picture of the camera showing the greeter as we walk in, the three of us.
There you go. There you go.
out of curiosity, are you all still wearing the glasses?
I am.
Yeah. Why not?
Yes.
Okay. You notice that there's like not a single normal looking person at Walmart at all. And
Is
only
there ever?
and only half of that
so
is
much.
because of
How long has this fridge been
the
open?
people at Walmart.
Okay. Okay, that's a different thing to worry about. Where's the computers?
Yeah. Just don't make them angry.
And
I'll legit just ask the greeter, the first staff person I see. Hi, where are the computers?
what appears to be an orc from World of Warcraft.
Sure, he's got the Walmart vest, right? I'll go in for it.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah. If you peek back and forth between the glasses and not, you can tell that without the glasses he looks completely normal.
Yeah.
But the smell permeates either form.
Oi. Say,
That's
sir,
ooh.
that is
All
the
right.
best looking foam armor I have ever seen. That is-
So he directs you to the electronics section. Um, more of a guttural grunt, but uh, it's pretty clear where you're supposed to head.
All right, so we try to do that. We'll see if we can find a computer, somehow get on the internet at Walmart, and then try to do the research.
All right. You want to do a search roll to see if you can find a working computer?
Sure. Is that a D20 or is that 100?
D20.
D20 it is. Boom.
You don't
See
find
if
one.
I'm not 8. Oh god. Oh god. I got the shoes and socks by accident. I don't know.
What are you looking for?
I'm trying to get a computer with the internet, so I'm trying to
Uh,
research stuff.
looking
Idea.
to,
I'm going to look for someone who might be on their phone and ask if I can borrow it.
There you go. Oh sure, use that cosplayer charm.
Mm-hmm.
is that a skill you want to try?
Sure.
That's it.
Okay.
Cosplay charm.
All right. So we're gonna go cosplay charm. And since you are a female cosplayer, you're used to getting your way at pretty much any convention you ever go to.
That's the idea. So I'm writing down cosplay charm.
Yep. And I'm gonna say that that's a good idea. That's a good roll. I'm gonna give you a +3 to your roll.
Okay. Okay.
So
D20.
that's cosplay charm +3. Yep. So D20 +3.
15.
Dang, nice.
15.
Nailed it. You get their phone, and they also give you their phone number.
I said I plan to give it back. I don't know when I hand it over to my friend if he's getting the phone back because I'll get you to look it up for research.
Cool.
But I thank him so sweetly.
Great. Well, she's like making nice with him. I'll just kind of see what I can do.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Now I have to use that charm to distract and like draw this out while he looks on the phone
Yeah.
and put up with
Actually,
the flirting questions.
why don't you roll me another D20 to see how long you can distract him?
Oh
Just a
God.
minute more. Just another minute. Just one more.
Again, +3. You can distract him for quite a while. He's quite enamored with you.
Oh God. Okay.
All right, Percy. Might we be looking at a skill roll in your future as well? A research skill roll.
Yeah, we do full on research.
All
So
right.
that sounds good for me.
Let's call one of your skill slots full on research +3.
Full on research +3. Awesome.
And roll me a D20 +3.
You got it. Oh, woohoo! Is this made in China? Because it's got down here. Can we send it to U.S. English, please? This is very
Okay.
confusing. Very
Okay.
confusing. I'm sorry. It's just.
Because you failed to roll, it's not going to be that you can't find the information. It's just going to take you longer. So
Do I need to stall him some more?
I need another distract roll.
Be charming.
Oh, that's only a 10. 10 total.
10 was a DC, so
Oh.
they're starting to get annoyed, but you
He
managed.
looks over. I'm like, no, wait, but haven't you seen the new episode?
Just as they were getting ready to take the phone back, you caught him with the new episode line, and now all they want to do is talk about the Mandalorian.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. He's so cute. Oh, I wonder what he looks like under the helmet.
So you managed to find out what state the McDonald's is in. It's actually Nebraska, which
Nebraska. All right.
so there's a little bit of a schlep.
It's in Nebraska. All right. I'll get that. I'll jot it down. Stick it in for safekeeping with my bugs.
Yep, you get the address. You actually found a local news story that had about vandals stealing the sign, and there's actually a picture of the crystal.
Oh, cool. Great. So we'll take it from there. Psst, I got it. I got it. Ditch the nice guy.
Roll a d20 to see if you recognize anything about this crystal.
Okay.
And I presume I have to roll a check to disengage.
Yeah. Let's see if this guy's gonna follow you guys off the store at this point. With a 19, you very easily see that this crystal is big.
Psst, it's big. Like
Big
as my fist.
It's bigger than the sign that was originally out in front of the McDonald's.
Big as a McDonald's sign.
Okay.
So
I'll hand him his phone back and say thank you so much to Peter, Mike, Steve, Chad. Thank you. I gotta go though. I gotta go. And I start to walk away.
Call
Thank
me.
you.
Call me.
God.
I love you.
Oh
God.
God. Okay.
Cut it out. Our friend's got a knife.
We gotta go.
Okay, so
Oh my god.
You managed to exfiltrate the Walmart. You are back at Walmart parking lot.
Woohoo! Great. So let's take a bus to Nebraska.
We have nothing.
I know.
We
I
don't.
know.
We're home.
Mr.
We could go
Mr.
get like our wallets and my
I
purse.
know.
We could go get it, but how? We have a day. We can't get to Nebraska in a day, can we?
Maybe we'd have to go straight to the airport. I guess we could do it that way. Who's paying? Mr. Butcher, are you rich?
No, I'm not. I'm just a butcher.
Mm. Well,
I don't know if we can make it there in time. We know where we have to go.
I could use Grandma's credit card. Okay, you're my friend. And I don't have a lot of friends. So, because you're such awesome friends, I'm going to use Grandma's credit card. We're going to all go to Nebraska together. Let's go to the airport.
What's that?
The airport with planes.
You might have to check the knife.
Oh.
Oh God, we're gonna need like ID to board.
I assume we have our wallets and stuff. Do we have our wallets and stuff? We got our wallet.
Yeah.
Do you
No.
sleep with your wallets?
No.
No.
Look,
Oh, heck.
I don't even have pockets.
All right, we hitchhike. You are a cute anime girl. No offense. Oh God, I'm sorry, but you can stand out there and like cars will stop for you.
I can't argue that after what just happened. That, but
no sleep till Nebraska.
we can't rely on that. Can't. Okay.
We have to pull yourself together. We've got to rescue the big giant crystal from the McDonald's or the lizard guys on the Earth or something.
You gonna try and hitchhike back home to grab passports and stuff? Or, well, grab ID?
We can always do that.
That is a good idea. To get back.
There you go.
We've got nothing.
All right, I'll get Grandma's credit card. We can do that. But
I have.
Mr. Knife Guy, you'll have to leave the knife, I think, if we fly.
I have an idea.
A bus?
What about that guy I just talked to? Maybe he gives us a ride.
To Nebraska?
No. Well, I don't. No.
To your house.
I broke a bit on that one. But no, just the back door, to somebody's house, so at least we can get to somebody with their own car and stuff.
Sure, we could do that. Sure.
Let's
try it. I kind of shrug and kind of look awkward while he goes over to talk to the.
You know, honestly, this guy is so in love with you. You don't even have to roll for this. He's just gonna.
God. Okay.
He's just gonna give you guys a ride.
Okay. Oh God. You know, if this was a dating sim, you'd be killing it. So.
He's talking about how his mom
I
never
have
thought
another
he'd meet
favor to
anybody.
ask. I'm so sorry.
Oh, sure, anything. What can I do for you? You need my phone? Money?
Money.
I pause that. I look at you guys. Well, we need
a ride. It'd be good.
We need a ride.
Sure. Where do you need to go? We could go back to my
I live
place.
over there, pretty near the university. They got the housing there, and I live there because it's cheap and it works.
He's aware you're talking, but he does not care.
The universe. I repeat it slowly for him. So, because he's looking at me. The university with the housing.
Sure. I can run you up to the university, no problem.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. I say very pointedly.
So, yeah,
I think we lost the butcher.
Oh, uh-oh. Well, we will catch the butcher up. I'm going to assume that the butcher is going to make his way with you to the car. Let me see if I got a message from the butcher while we're doing that.
Cool.
So, literally, I presume it's all small talk with this guy.
Yep, yeah, it's you gotta see my anime collection. I am so massively into Naruto. I, I've got I've got a Naruto cosplay. I really love
Oh
Bleach.
wow! It's that. It's that. It's so that.
I'm just gonna
Like
sit the
I
back of my
am.
fingers over my ears, just kind of
Yeah, I
shoving my
am.
fingers in my ears like that.
I am earnestly like he is really nice. This is okay. We are taking advantage of him, but he's actually legitimately nice. I feel bad about this.
He's not a lizard person or anything, right? He looks normal.
Is he?
He
I, l- I look at him with the glasses.
okay, when you look at him with the glasses, he is normal, actually. The one
There you
normal
go.
person in Walmart.
Okay. Okay.
Butcher had to go in for work, so
Oh,
I'm
bummer.
gonna say that the butcher had to call it to go into work because he runs his own local butchery and he's the
Gotcha.
only employee. Which might be for the best because as you said, there was no way that knife was getting through security.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
I'm waiting to see what happens when they x-ray your bug
Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to
your
know.
bug check.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's hope they don't do the pat down because
Maybe the squish, squish, squish. Yeah. That'd be bad.
I'm wearing like actual somewhat armor. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. We'll
yeah,
figure
At
it
but
its own moment when we get
out. All
there.
right.
at the
So does
very
this guy
least,
take us?
yep,
Does he take us where we need to go?
he drops the butcher off at the butcher shop because
Great.
as attractive as the young lady was, the scary man with the giant knife kind of caught his attention when the butcher said,
Hmm.
"I need to go to work in that butchery way," and
Great.
he's like, "Okay, work." Then the university, so you stop, drop off the butcher, get the butcher's details, and head off to the university.
Because we know we'll all unite anyway at night, so splitting up actually isn't that bad of a thing if he's going to work or if he's doing something or I don't know. It's weird, but okay. It
It'll be all right. It'll be all right. It'll be all right.
yeah.
I think this guy really likes you. So you guys can go ahead and drop me off, and if you guys want to be alone, that's fine.
Uh,
You get the idea that my character doesn't have a lot of practical
yeah.
experience.
At the same time, we do have to go back to my place to get my ID.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll drop you off here. You set up the flights and everything, get that all taken care of, and then
It's a snap. My
we'll
computer's are
come
no problem. No
we'll
problem at all.
okay, we'll be right back when I get my stuff.
Sounds good. Goodbye. Slam, and I go running up the stairs to the dorm.
So now the guy's full attention is completely on you.
Oh god.
I mean,
So
I'm
I
sorry.
give him my address to go to my place to get my stuff.
do you give him your actual address?
That's where my actual purse is with all my ID and everything, so yeah. I guess I could do like a building next to it, but at this point, no.
Okay, he takes you home. He's like, you know,
Yeah. There's
I
no
could
reason to not trust him. Oh god, this is badly, isn't it?
I could
Trust the stranger. Trust.
I could
So
go up
far,
and help you gather your stuff up. I mean,
it's all it's that's sweet. I just have to run in and get something really quick.
Maybe he could be our bodyguard.
okay, hurry back. Love you.
Okay. And I zoom in.
Right.
Then I realize I get to my door and I have no key. I just thought of that in that moment because the key's on the inside.
Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Yep.
Crap. Um,
So as you're trying to figure this out, we're gonna flash cut real quick to Percy realizing the exact same problem.
Can I have some bugs crawl out of my um jacket and come up and try to like go inside the thing,
That sounds like a skill to
get it
me.
open? Woohoo!
That sounds like bug lock
Bug
picking.
fingers.
I was gonna have the idea of just there's a spare key under a mat or hidden somewhere. That's a story
That works
point, right?
Yeah, we can do a story point to get a key under the mat.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's fair. It's like, oh, that's right. I left here in case I do that. I might be forgetful sometimes.
Ding. The golden key. Awesome.
There it is.
Of course.
Okay, so you're at 0 story points.
Yep.
All right,
I'm
and
gonna try to do the
we're gonna do bug lock picking.
yes.
That
Well,
is
yeah.
one of the best sentences I've
Bug
ever heard.
fingers. Bug fingers.
Okay, give me a d20 and add a +3. I like these. I like these bug fingers.
D20 plus 3. You got it. So here we go.
Bug picking is one of the coolest things ever.
Boom.
Oh, net 20.
Damn.
Not only do they pick your lock beautifully, add another +2 to that +3.
Awesome. These guys are great. It's those walking sticks, guys. So they're
Like,
really good at it.
it makes me think one of the bugs that sheds its carapace. It's in the shape of the key.
Yeah,
I was kind of pet him. Good, Rodolfo. Good, Rodolfo. And I put him back in.
these bugs are good at what they do, even if you guys aren't.
Oh God,
All right,
I love it.
All right, so everybody gathers up all of their stuff that they need for day-to-day life.
Literally, I'm picturing like a purse and a jacket.
That's about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
Now-
that'll have all the stuff in there. Like I'll gather up. This
Are,
No,
are
there's
we
more than that.
are we talking
things
about a
hoping-
day purse? Are we talking about a shoulder bag? Are we talking about a clutch? Look,
You know what? A shoulder bag makes sense. So yeah, like we're going on a trip. So that.
Okay, you gather up
Yeah.
your shoulder bag and everything.
Backpack with computer for me.
I also want to remind you guys that anytime you fail a roll, be sure to remember because you can mark that down as experience. In my system, you gain experience every time you fail a roll.
Awesome.
I just haven't failed one yet.
Well.
I realize I'm like, I don't think I have yet. Okay. Well, that's coming.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Yeah. We haven't
I
even
failed
got.
one of my computer hunting. I got a 1 on that.
Yeah. You can take a point of experience for that.
Woohoo!
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
All right. So, well, I keep wanting to call you Roxana. What was it again?
Courtney.
So sorry. Courtney, I knew that. So, Courtney, you want to fly in an airplane with me?
That's the idea.
Great, let's go, because there's a flight that leaves in about...
Oh, you cut out.
You cut out when?
Oh, sorry about that. It's a flight that leaves in 45 minutes in a super hurry. We can do it.
Okay, I'll turn to the guy who's still there. Oh God. So I've gotten his name by now, I presume.
Yeah, his name is Joel.
Joel.
Of course it
Okay.
is. Of course it
Joel, I need a ride to the airport. Or do we? Do you have a car? I don't have a car.
is. Oh, I don't know.
I figure no. We need a ride to the airport.
I'd probably have a bicycle.
We need a ride to the airport.
Yeah.
Yes, my fair lady. Joel's chariot awaits.
God. And me
Oh.
too. Thank you. Thanks, Joel.
He kind of gives you one of those yeah, you too hand movements.
Cool. So I jump in.
All right. It's
Oh,
gonna
God.
gonna run you to the airport. You make it just in time. Let's roll to see how going through security goes.
Woohoo! I'm sure this will be a piece of cake.
Are you going first?
Sure, here we go. 13.
You get some looks, but there's nothing metal about your bugs, so
No?
the alarms don't go off.
Okay, I'm like, good boys, and gently kind of pat myself down here. Good boys.
You're getting even more looks now as you talk to your clothing.
That's almost worse that it was
Yep.
successful when you're doing that.
right. A little creepy. Stroking yourself saying, good boys. Kind
And yeah, so before we'll go, I do thank Joel because we have to leave and depart now. I will call you when I'm back in town
Call me whenever you
I
need
roll
me,
my eyes.
princess.
because I'm being earnest. He's been like super nice, but he's also ridiculously infatuated.
Don't forget my loot band is playing on Wednesday.
God.
Wednesday, okay. Where and
He writes down the address of the Renaissance Fair that his loot band is playing at.
okay.
Courtney,
Hey,
the flight's leaving.
Okay. Oh, thank you. And I'll go for security. And so I know that the top is fine, but the headpiece is probably metal, so I know that's going to be a thing. But like the top, like I said, it's kind of like a Sailor Moon type thing, but it's like a breastplate on top of it. Think like the Green Ranger. That kind
I
of
got you.
that. So like I can take it's awkward. I can take that off. It's metal. So
Give me
I'll
a
put
roll.
those in the bin to be scanned.
Yep.
So I'll roll.
Yeah, you both managed to make it through security without a whole lot. I mean,
Woohoo!
once you start
Alright.
removing metal pieces and skin starts to get exposed, one, your ability to roll deception or any of those rolls goes way up, and two, yeah, you're getting looks, but not the exact same looks that Bug Boy gets.
Yep.
Bug Boy. That's my new nickname. We both call me Bug Boy.
Well, not
Great.
everyone goes through security
Yeah, that's true.
as a superhero. So
That's true.
There's at
yeah.
least one mom that's covering their child's eyes as
Oh, that's epic.
Yep.
Cool.
okay. So you board the plane and end up in Nebraska.
Woohoo!
You land in Nebraska. It's about, I'd say, 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
And I presume the flight we'd have some chit chat, obviously, with Tom to
Yeah.
kind of like.
You want to
So
role play out
what?
some talk between the two of you?
Just a little bit to be like to catch up and actually. So like I obviously do cosplay, and costuming and stuff, and trying to do more of that like as a job. It's something, and you said you're doing research and the bug
Oh
jacket.
yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. No, I'm very, very into bugs. Machine them, and I'm very into beetles in particular, and especially the colors and the carapace and how it interacts with light and possible even military. You know what? I could take your armor and make it really kind of shiny, glittery with like bug stuff.
I mean the materials. That's kind of fascinating with what it is. I'll take another look at the jacket, knowing to expect maybe some creepiness, but like just fascinated with the material of it because of the costuming and crafting background. So
Cool.
that's
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
So we
So
bond over crafting.
we're supposed to save the world. Two worlds.
Yes, I think he just
Reality.
wants his gem back. I don't know.
It does seem like he just wants his gem back.
Maybe it's reality, but I don't really know. It's weird, but the
Yeah.
glasses are weird because we see all these strange people,
Uh-huh.
and I don't understand it. But it's okay because when it's all done, it'll be fine. And I
Oh.
gotta admit, this is really kind of cool because here I am flying, and I'm with a beautiful. I mean, I'm with the. Yeah, hi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you did you want the window seat?
Um.
Or
Yeah.
yeah, I figured you did. Look out the window with the glasses. I'm curious what it looks like.
It
If there's
looks
anything.
good, but the clouds. You know how you see shapes in the clouds? I'm really seeing.
Give me a roll. Are you both gonna go look out the window with the glasses
Yeah,
on?
Cammy, I
Yeah, why
figured
not?
out something we could play with for that. It's like, oh, I wonder what that was.
Boom. Oh man.
Oh no.
I haven't seen the roll pop up yet.
19.
Oh yeah, you definitely see it. Scott, did you want to roll for a look as well?
Oh sure.
Always a chance to fail and gain experience.
Oh,
That
Yeah.
one's a bunny
I
rabbit.
can't.
That one's a bunny rabbit.
If
That's a bear, and
move
there's a
your head,
whale,
I
and it's
can't.
really
I
active.
can't
No,
see.
just relax. Just look where I'm pointing.
So
Look down
that's one
along my
XP
finger.
for me then. All right.
That's a point of XP
There you
right
go.
there.
Woo, score.
All right, Percy.
I'll
Yeah,
take
you make it XP, but you can't see bunny rabbits in the clouds. Yeah.
Percy, what you see is literally it looks like a tear, a bright glowing pink tear in the world, going through several different clouds, going straight down to the ground. and
You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't believe it.
it's
I can't
covering
move.
a long way.
It's a big pear. It's pink. It's fallen down. I don't know where it's fallen from, but it's fallen down.
Like
I
as
don't
far
know.
as you can see, there's like 5 grouped in one area. They're all over the place.
Pears, pink pears.
Tears, like tears in the universe.
Oh, tears. Okay, pears.
Like somebody, they're jagged. They're not straight cut. They're like somebody just took
Gotcha
a piece
now.
of fabric
Like
and
a
ripped it in
werewolf.
two.
Like,
Yeah.
okay. So I think someone's ripping our place open because I can see rips, tears in our
Right before
universe.
your eyes, one forms.
Ah! Right over there. Right over there. Look. No, you're not looking. Right there.
I reach over and I close the window.
Oh,
I
God.
pull it down.
The universe is tearing. You don't even want to watch.
Nope, that's
Oh, God.
The flight attendant has now come by and is waiting patiently for your drink order.
it's okay. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine here.
Can I have some orange juice?
She gets you one of those tiny orange juices that aren't really satisfying, but you know that the airlines give out to make you feel slightly more like you got your value.
Right.
That
So like the
please.
off-label Juice Ease or something.
And a bag of unsatisfying pretzels.
Ooh, can I have your pretzels? Well, can I have your
Okay.
pretzels? Are you gonna eat those? I mean, are you gonna eat
No,
those?
sure. Go
'Cause
here.
I know
Go
they're
ahead.
fattening, and I know you're watching your weight, so thanks.
And
Here,
I like the
I'll eat your
idea that
pretzels.
during all of that, he's just taking the pretzels and is eating them, and I'm like,
Oh yeah.
okay.
As you do that, like some of the army ants crawl out from inside your armor and crawl,
That's a
grab
good one.
grab a
Yes,
few
I'll take a
pretzels.
pretzel stick, and my bugs will take a pretzel stick. We're kind of sharing them.
You guys want to
I'll talk
examine
to them
your
occasionally as they poke out.
you want to examine your armor a little bit? Like take the time to examine your armor and see, because you guys really haven't spent a whole lot of time figuring out your own armor.
Oh yeah, no, because I've got like
Sure.
there's like the elbow length gloves almost, and like I said, the top is that kind of armored piece. Doesn't stick out as much as like the Green Ranger, but yeah, that, and I had the headpiece off, and it's like this isn't quite something that I made. I'm presuming like it's different now.
This is like kind of like your dream cosplay
There you
armor.
go.
Like I didn't just make something that looks like armor. It's armor. It's okay.
Do you
The
you cosplay? Do you have a cosplay page? Good
I
arm.
do. Yeah.
Well,
Um,
good. Do you have
yeah.
pictures of yourself on there?
Yeah. That's
Ooh.
part of what it. Yeah.
Out of the frying pan into
I'm
the
gonna
fryer
blush
a
a
little
little bit
bit.
and kind of scrunch down in the chair.
Well, I
I'll
mean, it's
start
all
talking
about
about. Pull the jacket up a bit. Talking to my bugs. Says,
it's
I know.
promoting, right?
I
So
know.
yeah, no, it's yeah.
She's talking to me. Yeah. Yeah. She's talking to me. We went on an airplane together. It's pretty cool. I know. That'd be
I
fun.
I can't. So I literally see the screen direction of like the coat's up blocking me, and as you're talking, you just see my eyes kind of come up. Like, what are you? What?
All right, how
Are
about
you okay?
Yeah. Great orange juice. Thanks.
Okay.
you want to roll me both a d20 to see what you can figure out about your armor in the time that you're
Sure.
flying?
All right. Dun-dun-dun. Woohoo! 13.
And I'll
Can
let you
I?
go ahead and add your research roll to that if you'd like.
Oh wow.
I would.
All 5. No, research 3. Sorry. 16.
16.
Now I
Okay,
was gonna throw out there an idea for mine. Because with the cosplay, with the crafting and that, would that be a skill
I
I
can.
could have, like with the crafting and such?
I'm gonna say assess quality as a skill.
Oh.
That means I didn't fail that well then.
Yep.
Assess quality.
Yeah, let's call it assess quality, and let's call it a +2.
Then I got 11.
All right, so you both understand a bit more about your armor. So let's go to Bug Boy first.
Right
You
here. Sorry.
you realize that your armor is made up of all of these different bugs, but they're not only are they making up your armor, they're forming a sort of hive mind. And if you really focus in on that, you feel like you could probably speak to them directly, like you were doing before, but not only that, they can talk back to you.
Awesome, awesome. I'll be one with the hive.
Like
That's
when
epic.
you
Like
you
it.
really focus, you can get kind of the feel of your entire body. Like your feet are reporting back that you really need to get between your toes a little better next time. And the other thing is, this armor, it feels like the best clothing you've ever worn in your entire life. It's not too
All right.
hot, not too cold. It's like air conditioning and heating for your whole body.
Sounds good.
Like you are at a constant, comfortable temperature.
Good, good, good.
Which seems interesting considering it looks
As
like
long as the bugs are comfy.
a crazy leather coat, and it's like,
Yep.
yeah, that's interesting.
It's
That's
got the green chitin kind of to it, so kind of creepy.
Now, Scott, talking about your character's clothes, you're not cold.
Yeah.
You're normally cold in cosplays this skimpy.
Yep.
You're not
Yep.
cold at all. In fact,
That's
your
okay.
your gauntlets are almost a little warm. And as you grip onto the sword, a little electricity kind of goes up it and out the tip. You
I saw that.
Oh,
Pretty cool.
that okay. I don't touch it anymore because
Don't point it this way.
I was
please.
allowed to bring it on the plane because it was a
Yeah,
top
yeah,
sword.
yeah. Don't tell the waitress. Just keep it low. Just stow it under the chair.
Yep. Nope. It's yep.
Good, good. We got it. We got it.
so
But I look all
Well,
excited like you saw that though, right?
Oh yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Jeez. God, you're scary
Me?
in a good way. Cause
Okay.
like lightning. Yeah. Yeah. Lightning on a plane. No. No. Just no.
Do you
okay,
not like to fly?
No. That's great. But lightning on a plane. But there's lightning there. It's dangerous.
okay.
Have you flown before?
Yeah. Sure.
Is he lying? What's
Wanna
an insight check?
roll me a d20 and you can use your con deception because you've lied to so many people as an
Gotcha.
insight
Okay.
check.
that charm skill?
Yep.
Oh, boom. Oh God. 9.
Oh yeah. Are you lying? Is your character lying?
No, I did when I was like a real little kid. When I was like 4 or 5 or
Okay.
something like that. So kind of
Okay. So
not
it,
So-
total total truth.
so it almost like technically doesn't count, but it's
Yeah, exactly. It's one of
I
those
love
gray
it.
areas.
That's amazing. That's fantastic. Okay. It's like,
See,
okay.
you get the idea that he's not
Yeah.
telling the whole story.
Yeah. Yeah. Plenty
You're
of times.
good. You're good, right? It's just
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Lean
Just
back,
the
we'll-
lightning out of the plane.
yep. No, I plan. I'm with you on that
Great,
one. That's cool.
great, great.
We'll just be here with the bugs,
You got it. That's
and that'll
better
make
that way.
everything okay.
Bugs make everything better. They're so underrated. I could. Look at these guys in here. I mean, I could. Do you want to get closer and see? Some of them are really friendly.
Oh,
I'll
you
peek.
Pet 'em?
you guys got really lucky.
Was that someone noticing us?
Yeah. Nobody noticed. In fact,
Yeah.
they so not noticed you that nobody's even batting an eye.
I don't know. I'll peek. I'll look.
Okay.
No reason not to.
Cool. All kinds of crazy bugs in there, walking sticks and even butterflies. A few wasps and bees just kind of walking around in there.
Are you looking with the
Everything.
glasses on or off?
I was inspecting the armor with my own eyes, so glasses are off.
Oh, and
Okay.
beetles too. Forgot the beetles. Yeah.
One key aspect of Flipside that I will let you guys know is that you're going to want to be using those glasses on and off throughout because you want to be checking the flip side.
Hey, there's the name.
All right.
As I said, I was using my own eyes, my own skill set to look at my armor. So
Your own brand.
yeah,
Look with your special eyes.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. So, is there anything else you guys want to say to each other before we land in Nebraska?
No, I just tell him to relax, close your
I
eyes,
just
lean back. It'll be
Hope
okay.
we
and
survive.
we'll land before you know it.
I'm just. The flight's okay, but I just get there.
Hmm.
Okay, you land in the airport, Want to give me perception rolls?
Sure. $16.
You both notice when you get off this, there's what appears to be a homeless man holding a sign, and it says, "The lizard people are among us."
Great. Great.
I literally walking by. You are so right, and yeah, just keep going.
Yes.
He-
Does he have
Wait.
like a baking cup or anything in there?
Yeah,
Wait.
yeah.
I look at him with glasses.
He's a lizard person.
Hey, I keep going.
Almost had us. Okay.
I give him a thumbs up.
He gives you a thumbs up, but with his tail.
Oh,
Hey,
I think you've been flipped off.
I don't. Maybe. Okay, let's go. We're in. Oh God, we're in Nebraska. We're not
I'm
gonna.
so sorry. Okay. Yeah.
This is okay.
Yeah, you're getting looks now. Like people are actively paying attention.
Yeah. Okay, let's hurry this up. Maybe we can get a cab or an Uber or something and kind of go to this address. Yeah. Let's just get this over with. Yeah. What do you think?
All this. So we have the address, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
you have the address.
We actually have it. Okay.
We do.
I
so
will
we're good.
literally ask that homeless guy.
Oh God! Really? Just leave him alone. He stinks.
Hey, do you know where the address for this McDonald's? I'll give him the address. Do you know which way to get there?
As he thinks about it, he does that thing where he licks his own eyeball.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was okay.
Oh
That one.
God! You see what he's
That-
doing there?
That got me a little bit. That. Yep. No, I'm good. Mhm.
Okay, let's just come on.
That address is down the street. Go past 17th and turn right, ribbit, right.
God.
Okay.
Right.
Percy, I got an idea. I think he's kind of.
Yeah.
You heard that ribbit, right?
Yeah, you think he's part frog?
I think he might want to eat like a bug.
You do
Are you
notice
thinking-
he's looking awfully hungrily
Excuse
over.
me.
I was gonna give him a coin, but I don't know if he
Excuse
cares.
me.
I'm.
All right. It's like, oh, sacrifices. Come on, guys. Okay, it's
Circle
gonna
away.
be fair. First one on my finger loses. Okay. And I'm so sorry.
I
I'll hold
presume if it's on
him
his finger, he'll
up
just
and
he'll.
kind of try to let him take Edna to
The-
a better place.
The tongue shoots out
Yeah.
and crunch.
I can't. I look away.
Actually, roll me a d20.
You got it.
There's even though I expect it, there's gonna
13.
be a when it happens.
Yeah, it's gonna be disgusting.
You feel a crunch, like on your person. Like you literally feel like this is almost happening to you, but it doesn't do any actual damage.
Oh God! And I'm so
What?
sorry. It
Or-
hurt. I actually felt it.
Oh God, are you okay?
I think so. It's... Oh God! I'm becoming. I'm feeling as the bugs feel.
Oh, okay. This wasn't a good plan.
I'm ascending.
That's not what I expected. Also, this is good to know, right? That was
It is.
for science.
I am not giving up any more bugs.
No. And I look back to the lizard frog man. I give him another thumbs up. Like,
He gives you one of those wickedly toothy grins that lizards can pull off.
okay.
Well, I hope you enjoyed it, because
Like-
you just ate a bite of my soul.
Like if you've ever seen the Super Mario Brothers movie, the Goomba
Oh.
smile.
Yeah.
Wait, let's get out of here. Let's just go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We go.
Yep.
It doesn't take you long. You get a cab, and they know before you almost even say anything. They know which McDonald's you're talking about because it's
Yeah.
it's the only McDonald's.
And we're surely not the first
But
people to
needless,
come
McDonald's
looking
is
for it
signless.
too.
Yeah.
Yep. And you notice that there's a lot of cars at this McDonald's, and there's a line, but it's not going into the McDonald's.
Where is it going?
Roll perception.
Oh god. Oh,
Hey,
20.
18 to 20. My goodness.
We know what we're here for.
Yeah.
Oh, it's absolutely going up to the crystal. And there's what they looks like they've set up a professional photographer, and people are going up and getting their pictures taken.
Oh God. I guess we could get in line.
Like, and it looks like somebody has handwritten a sign that says like 2 for 1 Big Mac, Crystal Burgers, help wanted still with the number written on it, and somebody's like taped.
So they fixed their own sign. They
They-
still have help wanted.
they taped it onto the crystal itself.
Great.
Okay.
Hey, do you know how we get
How-
the crystal back?
No, I was about to ask, what the heck are we gonna do with this?
I don't know. I...
Um,
We've got no way to call Mr. Purple, do we?
I don't
And the
think so.
research on crystal transport is really sparse.
I'm gonna look at the crystal with the glasses.
Okay. When you look at the crystal with the glasses on, it looks like the same glowing energy your armor is made out of.
Oh, okay.
It is pulsating, glowing, but it seems to be dimming.
It's okay. So there's only so much time with this thing here. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. We gotta send it back. We
Uh,
could
He didn't say anything about how to get it back.
push it over. Is it on a platform floating?
It
Maybe
is
we just have to
sitting
touch it.
in the ground.
It's in the ground. Okay. We could
So how?
start
Well,
by touching.
let's get in line while we figure this out.
Yeah, there you go. Well, you look like a natural for photographs.
Would you want to maybe talk to your bugs? Maybe they have an idea?
Yo.
Well, of course
Okay,
he's gonna
you
do
guys
that.
see this? You guys see this? We gotta get that back to like Neverland. So, if you got any bright ideas,
You want to roll?
sure. Boom, 16.
The bugs tell you that they've got it. They just need to get you need to get close enough, and they need help.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay,
Oh,
the bugs know what to do. So
oh,
just get
okay.
close, and they're gonna help out. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna go up there. We're gonna say we're getting our picture taken, and we're boyfriend and girlfriend. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. Perfect cover. Perfect.
Yep.
Good. Great. We got this. We got it.
I don't know if we need a cover, but sure. Okay. Yeah, let's-
Okay. Are we keeping glasses on, glasses off? What is the state of the glasses right now?
I'm gonna keep glasses on.
Then
I'm
I'll take
keeping an
mine
eye
off
on
for
that
a bit.
crystal. So
I'll take
Okay.
mine off for a bit, so I got both sides
You're
covered.
looking specifically at the crystal.
I'm keeping an eye on it, and I'm looking around too every now and then, just while we're in line. Like it's boring. So
Okay. Roll me a d20.
okay.
With that, you definitely notice him.
Okay.
The photographer.
Uh-oh.
The photographer's tall. Like really, really tall with glasses on. He is like 8 feet tall. And Scott Steiner muscled.
Okay.
Like he's full on meth promo right now.
Oh God.
Is he human?
Is he like threatening or just?
He doesn't look too happy to be where he's at. But
Okay.
you also notice he's
Um.
keeping a very close eye on the portal. on the crystal.
Okay. Um, I'll look at his camera gear. Does it look like normal stuff? Being a cosplayer who's done photos at cons.
Uh,
I don't
with
know.
with the uh, with the glasses off or on?
Oh, on.
On, it looks like that same glowing energy that makes up your armor.
Okay. So he's got something, some kind of specialness with his camera.
And every now and again, the crystal is sparking and it's going into the camera and everything else, and into
Is
your
it?
armor as well.
Oh, what?
Yeah, the energy is coming off the crystals, going into everything that's glowing around you.
And and this is going to be a leap. But is it happening whenever he's taking the photo?
Every time he takes the photo, and every time that bug guy is talking to his bugs, electricity.
Okay, so whenever anything's activating, it's drawing from the crystal.
Okay.
I
Okay.
will
Okay.
now. I'll tell you that, Percy,
Okay.
and I'll say put on your glasses to see
Yeah. Yeah.
like I'll take mine off because you can look at it more analytically. I just
Okay.
noticed it from here. I don't know if there's a research you can do on that, like some kind of pattern or source or.
I concur with your hypothesis. It is drawing energy from. It seems that our magical entities are sparking the crystal, whatever that means.
I don't know.
I don't either, but something's happening. You're right. So let's get close enough, and then we'll let the bugs take over.
Do
See,
we trust that guy? Because
No.
he's literally actively draining it from it, but he doesn't look like he's
Is
happy to be doing that.
I think he's an enemy.
But I don't know if he's a. He might be an unwitting one. Like,
We can ask him. You seem to be very persuasive.
okay.
so you're gonna stay in line.
Now you said he
Yep.
has glasses too, right?
I did not say whether he had glasses yet or not.
Forgive me. I thought you said with glasses, but that was me seeing with
No,
glasses.
with you have glasses on or don't have glasses.
Got it. Okay, so he might not have any idea about what we are with our armor and such. Um,
He's pretty focused on taking pictures right now.
um, does anybody look different? This is with the glasses off. Do people look different after their photo? Like, I'm literally thinking the idea like something's being taken from them is how I'm. That's
With
that's the sci-fi anime trope my brain's
There you
going
go.
with the glasses off,
off. Yeah,
no, nothing appears to be taken from them.
I'll just ask Percy to look for that. If there's anything after the photo, do the people look different?
With the glasses on, does Percy
Yeah,
have glasses on?
Percy, you never took them off, right?
Yeah. No. Well, I took him off for a bit, but I put him back on.
Yeah, if you've got them on right
When
now, yeah.
Give-
I mentioned like, do the people look
mentioning
different?
things, and then I put him back on. Right.
Give me
Yeah.
a perception roll. Give me a d20.
Cool. 5. Woohoo!
And even with your research, that's a point of experience.
Yay!
So I always think this is a technical question. Then in the D&D style of things, it's like you don't quite know that you fail. You just don't realize you're like, no, there's nothing happening. Is
Yep.
that what that would be like, or does
Yep.
he know like I can't tell?
He's like, everything looks normal.
Okay.
Looks good to me.
Nothing
I
looks.
don't like metaing stuff like that because I was gonna
Right.
say we don't want our picture taken, but no, looks fine. Okay. All right.
Okay, do
Okay.
you want to stand on the left or do you want to stand on the right? Because I think if we get like close, like right in front of the crystal, and like you can like smile at it, be like right there smiling over both of you, and I think that'd be a really good composition. What do you? But you've had more
Well, yeah.
experience with
I
it.
mean, this is my good side, so I think that works with that.
You're wonderful. Both sides of you are wonderful. I don't know how anyone can have better sides, but I'll be on that other side then. So
That
you have your good side.
the giant, well, to you, giant ogre-looking, massively muscled dude looks at you and goes, "Next."
Up, we're up. Thank you, sir. By the way, young lady would like to. My girlfriend, by the way, she would like to come up. and I would like to be right there. And
Yeah,
yes,
yeah. I've got a job to do. Let's just hurry this up.
you got it. So can we get close to the crystal and like touch it?
Yeah.
The closer you get, the more
I
his
take my
eyes.
time to pose as a distraction.
Roll your distraction.
Yeah. We got to get it just right. So
Yep, absolutely.
that's my idea there.
Meanwhile, I'll be trying to like freeze some bugs.
Oh, let's get some XP going.
He's not into it. Okay, so
Because even with that, that's still a fail with my plus
Yeah.
2 or 3 or whatever I had.
Yeah,
It's-
he got a 17. He knows.
He knows what's up.
All of a sudden, his like demeanor shifts completely.
Mm.
And you're Scott. You're still looking at him without the glasses, correct?
Correct.
He's getting red, like bright red face. Like
We'll just be really quick. I just want to make sure it's perfect.
he belts out in his high squeaky voice, "No!" But it shakes you to your core. Everybody, roll initiative, please.
Oh god.
Oi! Here we go.
Oh god. D20.
Yep.
Boom.
Oh.
Right in the middle. 10.
Uh-oh.
There you go.
Uh-oh.
Yow.
All right, Scott. I'm still waiting on yours to come through.
Oh, 5.
Oh, is that okay? 5, 10,
Okay.
12.
All right, so my guy's up first.
Yeah,
Yep.
he is.
He's gonna attack with a camera shot.
Ew. At both
But
of
isn't
us?
that what I want?
No, not the Polaroid of death.
Oh,
And that's a
that
hit.
is thematically great.
And that does a hit too. To the feet. The shot
For
goes
who?
for both.
Ow!
So you both.
Touches my feet.
Do you have my stats, or what? Like, what do I do then?
Okay, so on your feet armor, what's your feet armor at?
5.
Blank. 5 out of 5?
Yes.
And Percy, what's your feet armor at?
I get a 3 out of 3.
You're at 0 out of 0.
Ow! My toes!
And you're at 2 out of 2.
I'm at 2
Yep.
out of 2.
His attacks is 6. He split it 2 ways, so 3 damage.
Got it. Half each. Okay. So, what was the attack like? Like, what did it? I'm just trying to picture this. What the heck happened? What did he do?
Okay, glasses on, glasses off.
My glasses are off, so that's why
Mine are
I'm
on.
like, yeah.
He
I'm
took
gonna put them on when I get a chance, but
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious. Yeah.
he took a picture and your feet hurt.
Ow!
See, that's normal for me at cons with these heels.
There you go.
But this is to the
You're
next
used
level.
to it. Right. Ouch.
Now with the glasses on, Bug Boy, what you
Yep.
saw was basically he's holding this glowing orb of energy, and a bright pink light shot out of it and hit both of you in the feet.
He's got this orb of energy, and he's using it to shoot us with gigantic pink laser. It looks like a camera.
All right, Percy, you're up. You want to attack?
I literally,
Yes, I sure
okay,
do.
ow.
Yeah. I will open my jacket and say, "Buzz off!" and try to launch anything that wants to leap at him. Does that work? So roll a d20.
Yep, roll a d20.
Awesome. 10.
10? 10 hits.
10 hits.
Give me
Awesome.
a d6.
You got it. Bam, 5.
5?
Yeah.
All right, that is the legs. How much damage
All
do you
right.
do?
I think it was a 10. Was that the one I rolled a 10-sided dice
Now,
for?
what's your weapon at?
Yeah, I think it's 10.
Yeah,
If I did it right.
your
Yeah.
weapon should be a d6 plus 3.
Oh, then it was D6 plus 3? Okay, I totally messed that up. 8 then? It was 8.
8.
We'll go with 8.
Okay. You definitely cut through his natural defenses,
Woo!
and he groans in his high squeaky voice.
Go get it, buggies! You can do it, little buddies! I'm getting them! Look, are you watching this? I'm thinking about. Awesome.
Okay.
All right, awesome. Now it is our cosplayer's turn.
Yep.
Okay, glasses on, if I can,
Yep.
as well as attack.
Yeah, that's a free action.
Okay, glasses on.
Now you're
I
seeing
see what I'm
giant.
actually dealing with.
Giant with high squeaky Mike Tyson voice.
Oh, God. And I will swing away with my. I wrote down a short sword because smaller weapon, right?
Yep.
Right.
So I will attack with that.
Okay,
Alright.
give me a d20.
Get him, Fifi! Oh my gosh.
Gain a point of experience.
Yay!
That's 3.
That's a good experience for you.
I swing away and I miss.
Yeah.
His turn, and this time he is focusing all of his attention on the person that actually hurt him.
No! Literally just scream like that.
Excellent. The plan worked.
When he points his camera of doom. Woohoo! Oh my goodness.
And he
Oh
misses.
no, he gets experience.
Yes. He can experience death. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to zap him again. My turn.
It is.
Woohoo! 15 to get him.
You hit.
So
give me a
D6 for body
number.
part. And it
Yes.
is gonna be a 6, so in the crunch his feet back.
Right in the
Like
feet.
revenge, and I'm an 8.
You do. You shear off armor, but he doesn't look harmed.
Ah, take that! Go get him! I'm cheering my bugs on. If I can, I'll have some bugs try to go over the. I don't know if it's too much to do. Try to go over to the crystal and do their crystal thing.
That'll have to be next turn.
Sounds fair.
So you said my sword kind of crackled with lightning earlier, right?
Yes.
Go, Shira!
What if I do like a Thor's hammer and point it at him? Can I shoot lightning?
See what happens.
I will try that. I'll just be like,
Woohoo!
oh.
That sounds like a skill to me.
There you go. Boom!
And then go ahead and add a +3 to that and write it down on your skill list.
What, lightning?
Lightning +3. Yeah.
Call it anime lightning.
Yay!
Yeah, you're right.
Best kind of lightning. Anime lightning is best lightning.
You're just lucky I didn't decide it was tentacles.
Ew. 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 That's a different kind of anime.
Yeah, we're not going there.
Yeah.
So that's a 20 total.
Awesome, you definitely hit. Give me a d6 to see where you hit at.
D6. I got him in the
Speak.
6.
Right in the feet. And
It's-
what's your
we're playing
damage?
footsies.
What's your
Yeah,
damage?
that's there. Yeah.
Now, how's damage work?
It's your weapon number plus
D6 plus
3
3.
for your skill.
My weapon number is a 7.
Okay, so you just did.
So do I have to roll anything for damage?
Nope.
Or is that
You just did 10 damage?
sure?
Holy crap.
It's a 7 plus 3, you said. So yeah, I do 10 damage.
Want to tell me how you knock this guy unconscious?
Woohoo!
Well, I get him in the feet, and I'm trying to think thematically what that could look like. I think it courses all the way up through him, and I presume it would probably arc into the orb and the crystal. This like this, I just electrocuted him into unconsciousness.
Nice.
Is what I'm thinking. Like
Yep.
more power than I knew. Oh,
Nice.
He
Wow, that was awesome. That was
he-
disgusting.
he
Great.
takes a tumble, bumps his head on the crystal, and passes out.
All right.
so he touched the crystal, nothing happened.
Nothing happened when he touched the crystal.
Hmm.
Okay. That's
If I get a chance, I'll talk to my bugs. Guys, get the crystal home. Go. You can do it. Go, Bonnie. Come on, Edward. Go faster.
I presume the crowd watched us do that.
Yeah, and to the crowd, they just saw you beat the crap out of cameraman.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
I whacked him with a foam sword, is what they see.
Ladies and gentlemen, he was trying to take pictures of the star without permission.
No,
Yeah.
it was a skit that we did.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hope
that's
you
right.
liked
That's
it.
right.
And I'll pose to distract
Oh,
while the
God.
bugs do their thing.
Great.
Let-
This is like a
let's-
really
okay.
bad
Like
Mission
my pictures
Impossible.
being taken and oh, God.
roll your deception.
Oh Christ. The first skill I had is the one that comes up so much. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Damn.
You're gonna get asked for like autographs after this.
I'm
like,
gonna get
That's
you-
so many follows.
You know, you
I
just
give
made
up-
a career right here.
Like-
I give out my Instagram, my Twitter. Oh my God.
Your
Awesome.
Insta is on fire right now. It is lit.
My phone is in my purse, so I can look at it later.
You're now a Twitch streamer.
This is amazing. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so you do what you got to do. I look back. I'm like, I got this. I think. Oh,
Awesome. And I was like, Bucky's, come on. Go. Quick. No, you're not making enough. Go. You're fine. Go over there. No, touch it a bit. Mess with it. Massage it. Talk nice. Yeah. No, Sally, be nice. No, don't eat Herbert.
Okay.
No, go.
Okay, all the bugs kind of gather around the crystal, and it starts to glow, and then it disappears.
The crystal, are the bugs there too?
Everything disappears. The crystal and the
Ah!
bugs.
I'm naked.
And then the McDonald's sign appears back in its place.
Oh.
Hey, I think we did it.
And then there's a
think we did
loud
it.
applause from the crowd who thinks this is all some kind of publicity stunt.
I'll take a bow. I was excited to have Clueless. That's
Yeah, that's
kind of taking a bow.
we did it. We
All right.
we just saved everything.
Yeah.
I'll do another awkward high five.
Yeah, I'm just like, okay, that was. Did we really do it?
I think so. It's gone. So yeah. That means yeah, I think we're done. But I don't know if we go back to get bacon or what. Do you know
So-
what happens next?
No.
Okay. Well, then we just kind of
We have to-
casually walk out of the McDonald's.
Yeah, it's kind of like smiling and waving and get stuck posing a lot probably.
Oh yeah, people are calling you over to trying to get pictures. They're
Sure.
they're really
Okay.
impressed. They're getting your Twitter handle. They're getting your Insta handle.
Yeah, I make sure they spell it right.
Yep, you blow up in followers that day.
Yeah.
You guys you're now in Nebraska.
Yep.
You only got a
It's the most
ticket
exciting thing that
to
happened in years.
Nebraska. Are you gonna try and get a plane back to LA? Or are you gonna try to find a place to stay? Or you want to visit the Corn Museum? There's the Corn Museum. You could go to the Corn Museum.
I kind of want to go with the glasses. Not gonna lie.
Yep.
No.
You know, how to get in
I-
touch with the guy again?
Forgive me. Before we go too far, I want to search that giant.
Give me a roll.
I just realized, what's he got? Anything that we can use or identify as a threat?
Oh wow! Damn, you're on fire today. That's awesome.
Damn. Okay.
You find a scroll in his pocket.
Oh.
It's photography for dummies.
Can I like, does it have any writing on it before I open it?
Glasses on, glasses off.
Oh, glasses are on. I haven't taken them off since the fight. They've been on the whole time.
They-
Actually, no. I took them off for the poses.
Mhm.
So I'll hand you the scroll, Percy.
Cool. I'll study it.
Glowing words in a weird language. Give me a roll plus research.
Woohoo!
I'll glance at it without the glasses while he does that.
My research is huge. I got a plus
Like, is it blank or
11.
11?
with a plus 5. That's with a
That-
plus 5.
Well, you don't have +5 on research. You have +5 on bug lock.
Oh, bug. That's right. Okay, so
Go ahead and roll it
mine then.
again. Go ahead and roll it again.
Cool.
So like you
Studying, I
said, bug
studied, I
life,
studied.
like John Cena thug life.
There you go.
Basic
So
bugonomics.
Well, basic
you
bugging.
you don't have a full understanding, but this does look like something you were working on in your undergrad.
Huh.
It
I think I
looks
recognize parts of this.
it
It's very
looks a
clever.
bit
Really?
like Egyptian mixed with ancient Mesopotamian.
It's really, really old and really, really hard.
I love the
Actually, it's a
idea
bit,
that
but
you're
let's
like you're behind me looking at it. I'm posing, nice smile, look back. Is that what I think? What is that?
I'm just,
Do another
I'm
pose,
just
nice smile.
stuck
Peace
researching.
sign.
Yeah, just nose in there, just kind of. Yeah, I'm smiling while I'm going in thought. I'm just gonna sit there, while just like sink into like a sitting position,
Okay.
legs crossed, very Buddha-esque. Just studying in my lips, reading, moving while I'm reading this thing. Just
Oh.
really trying to get into it.
The gist you get from it because of the lower roll is crystal, guarded, invasion, progress, 80%.
Okay. From time to time, I'll kind of let her know what's on with this. Invasion's coming. 80% ready. That's what I got so far.
Is it from him or to him?
With
I
that,
Oh, we don't
that's
know what his name
all
is.
you get.
don't know.
Oh,
You
shoot.
want to look for ID or anything else? I mean, that's the
I
one.
will. I will look. I'll pose over my fallen enemy as I search it.
There you go. And this is
Damn! 17.
Jeez.
You
Yeah,
managed to
look at this.
find.
Well, that feels like a 6.
You managed to find a wallet with an ID and then money. You get like a couple $100 off the guy.
I literally just keep handing it to Percy because I'm able to distract people from what's actually happening.
Okay,
Cool.
the
So I start
ID
going through it.
the ID with the glasses off looks
Again, I don't have the
normal.
glasses on either because it ruins the photo.
I got my
Uh,
glasses on.
with the glasses on, you see the ogre face, and you see the name shift and change. The name says Tiny.
Tiny. Tiny Dogger.
That's pretty
Awesome.
great.
Awesome. His name, you listening? His name was Tiny.
Tiny.
Tiger.
It's
Yeah.
of course it was. He's like 9 feet.
Yeah. So,
His blood type just says lots.
of course. All right. Go through for any information we can get about this thing. Or
So his name's Tiny. Is Tiny mentioned on that scroll? Were you able to get that?
no, I didn't get that far. It's just really old stuff. You know.
We should probably just go like find a hotel room or something and just hunker
Oh,
down.
really? Do you think that? Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Because this is a crowd and a half. I think that might be a news van or probably this. We
Yeah. Let's
probably
get out of
shouldn't
here.
stay.
Yes. I understand. You're right. Let's go. So we'll try to take off out of there.
Okay, yeah. Give me a d20 roll to see how you do with the mobs of people that are now like fawning over you both.
Okay.
I'm not being fawned over. Do I still have to?
Well, we are the heroes.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
there we go. Let's see what we got.
Most people are being
Boom.
being
11.
like, "Hey, excuse me, do you have her number?
Oh, right.
Do
That'd
you
be
have her number?"
Oh, it's like you're my agent, my representative.
it.
Oh shit!
you are
Give her back. Let her through.
you are mobbed.
Oh
By,
god,
by the time
I can't get out of here.
by the
That's
time you
awful.
guys get out, you start to feel a familiar pull.
Do you feel that?
Suddenly
Either I'm really hungry or we're going back to that place.
you're face down on the bar again.
I look up.
Well, we both are.
Yep, and it's just the two of you.
Ow!
We did it. We're back in weird place.
Is the bar's empty?
The bar's full, but your compatriot is not there.
Oh, you mean the butcher's not there?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
I think he didn't make it.
He might be summoned again later.
I don't know. But you did really good back there. And I think we were
I
heroes.
I give him a little wave.
Okay.
I do the quick pat down. Do I still have like my purse?
Everything that you had on you is on you.
Yes.
Okay. I got
we
the guy's
should've-
wallet, so we got some money.
Damn it! We should have grabbed the camera orb.
That's not it.
Damn.
Um,
Okay, I feel a little bit safer with at least this stuff. So
I wonder if Mr. Purple's here. Maybe we did good.
With that, you hear
I,
an applause and a smiling voice say, "Well done! Well done! I knew I didn't mess that spell up."
I'm gonna
Well, thank you,
say
sir. Thank you.
you didn't. We actually did it.
Yeah.
You do well. You do well.
Uh,
Woo.
so
I'll start
we
applauding.
saved that.
Everything. We saved
Like-
everything, right?
We can go home now.
Unfortunately, more things from my world continue to disappear. With the crystal back, I've regained some of my powers, but there are many more items that have been left from my world that have drifted into yours. And I fear even countless dimensions may be cracking into both of our worlds.
Oh,
So
hey, Mr. Wizard here. Here's the scroll thing that I found.
He takes up the scroll and starts reading it over. Oh, oh, it's as I feared.
that's not good.
A group of uprising individuals. I believe in your world you call them terrorists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were not happy with my rule, and so it seems that they planned a mass exodus from our world. Unfortunately, they were not exactly careful with their calculations, and it appears that our worlds may be merging.
Ooh, like bumping, like crashing and exploding and grinding and.
Best way I can explain it is smush.
Yeah. No, that's not a good one. That doesn't sound good for either of them.
It's okay. Relax, Edna. We'll get you out of this.
Yeah, this is surprisingly even more like
Oh, the
hard.
bugs. The bugs is Edna.
Oh.
I was comforting Edna the bug.
That's funnier though. I keep thinking you get the name wrong, but no, it's you're not talking to
I
me.
get your name wrong all the
That's
time too.
awesome.
Try to get coordination.
That's
Per-
great. That's fantastic.
Percy, I need you to actually make me a roll real quick.
For D20,
Yes, please.
Oh, that's great.
13.
All right. You're a little shaken, but you don't panic. But the word smash really, really upsets you for some reason now.
That's I don't know if I'm too young to retire because that's I don't like smashed things.
I just put my hand on your shoulder and I look back to Mr. Purple, which I forget his name. I don't even know if he gave it to us. But
Okay,
and
Courtney,
I'll say
I need you to make a roll now.
I make a roll.
Yes.
I can do that. I got a 12.
As you put your hand on his shoulder, a giant hissing cockroach crawls out onto your head.
Yep. No, there's a big scream and I pull my hand away quickly.
Rico,
Like,
get back under cover.
It's
Stop
the
that.
stereotypical reaction to that.
Don't scare Courtney. Look what you did. Courtney, you apologize to Rico this instant.
I'm sorry?
Thank you. Now I'm really sorry too. Now don't worry, you don't have to kiss and make up or anything, but just relax. Have a
Good.
seat. It'll all be fine. I'm so sorry about that. No, you can't come out again.
He's apologizing to the bug. He's not apologizing to me. I turn back to Mr. Purple, which is again, I love it. I turn to Mr. Purple and I say, "Okay, so wait, so there's terrorists who are trying to crash everything together, which sounds like it's a no-win for anybody thing, and to stop it, we have to recover artifacts from here that ended up who knows where." And it's still going. Like, I is it even possible that we can get things back before more go?
If we can determine how they're doing this and who is doing it, it's possible that we can reverse it.
So the fact that it's not random accidents and it is actually something intentional is technically speaking a good thing because we can at least actively stop the people doing it and it's not just a random who can say thing.
Yes and no, but it also means that there's actively somebody working against us that's going to do
Yeah.
whatever they can to stop us.
Hmm.
There's a line from a movie, you don't know what a movie is. Some men just want to watch the world burn.
That seems apt, actually.
Yeah. It's 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 a thing from a Batman. Well, I'll tell you later. Um
For tonight, rest up. I'm going to go and do some research, and in the morning we'll see if we can't get some more information.
Okay, Mr. Purple. Well, I'm glad we did okay today. You have a great night's sleep. And, yeah,
oh,
try not to smash anything like the world.
yeah. We did get that guy's like there was this ogre.
An
I'd
ogre.
fill him in on that. There was an ogre who had a camera. There was a guy who had a camera, but it was actually an ogre with an orb,
Here's his
and
ID.
we fought him, and we have his ID.
He
If that
looks at
helps
it.
identify anything.
He looks at it and goes,
Sorry, I forgot about it, but world smashing and all.
he looks at the ID, looks back up at you and goes, my apprentice. And that's when the camera fades to black. And that's where we'll catch
Oh,
up
there
to you
you
next
go.
time.
The apprentice gone evil. Oh my god. Well, he's a footless apprentice now, so.
So, what'd you guys
That was
think?
fun. Thank you for that.
Ooh, that's awesome.
That was fun.
All right, before we close out
Mr.
the stream,
Cyclops, you're a good role player. Very nice.
Appreciate that. Thank you, Tilbin.
before we close out the stream, so why don't we do some shout outs, and let's start out with our resident cosplayer. Who are you? What do you do? And where can we find you?
Again, Cyclops Scott's my online handle for most stuff. My name actually is Scott, and yes, Cyclops. It's my name is very similar to Scott Summers, so that's I use that legit. But I do have a website, guiltypleasurecinema.com. It's not been updated in some time, but what is on there is my actual video editing reel, stuff I've done for ThunderCon, which is a convention up here in Thunder Bay, Ontario. I did work for that, but also I did a video review series for 100 plus episodes. That kind of stuff is on there. So if you like my kind of humor, that's in there. But I'm also on Jabber Radio. You might know that podcast. I'm from that too. I'm on that one, jabberradio.com. And that's all I can think of offhand to start with. But I do plan to do my own role playing stuff when I get proper internet connection where I am because I need fiber and it's coming. So that's on pause. But otherwise, I plan to be part of this as much as I can because it's a blast. So yeah.
Awesome, awesome.
All right. Tubman, who are you? What do you do? And where can we find you?
I am me, and Tobin Works. Casting right now, just on Twitch. On Pacific time, I'm on at 5:30s on Fridays. Had that game going on for about a year right now. That's pretty fun. And I've got another game on Sunday at 5 o'clock, 4:30 to do character creation. And that's my own brand of stuff, kind of a different type of thing. Testing it out seems to work pretty well. The one
And
on
I
Friday is
also play that
5e,
game.
D&D 5e. Yeah, it gave me some time before last. Missed last night, darn it. That was fun too. But yeah, so I do that on Fridays and Sundays, so you can catch me. Other than that, I do a whole bunch of mundane day job types of stuff like that. So that's about it for me.
Yeah, day job stuff sucks. That's the normal. That
It
pays the
does.
bills.
It
And then
does. Oh,
then
yeah.
there's the other stuff
Then there's the
aside from
fun
it.
stuff, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely check that out. I have a child slave. I'm sure there's VODs
Oh
up.
God, yes. Oh,
He's adopted.
oh, you're scary and the bug guy.
But I'm KamiCat86. If you're watching this on the VOD, welcome. This is the very first episode, so if there were any technical difficulties, anything you'd like to see improved, please give me a message. Let me know what you like, what you don't like. Things will definitely improve as we go along. We're all pretty new to this. We're all learning. And I'm sure as funding becomes available, I will be upgrading my mic and everything else. So please stick with us. I hope you enjoyed yourselves, and We will see you next week at the exact same time. Bye,
All right,
guys.
bye-bye.